and welcome to WWE Extreme Rules 2016 prediction video. That's right. So in this prediction video, I'm going to be giving my predictions on who I think will win the match, how they will win the match, and who I was reading for to win the match, even if I wasn't predicting them to win. So let's get into it, guys. On kickoff show, we have Baron Corbin versus Dolph Ziggler in a no DQ match. That's right, no disqualifications. Now, this is pretty much a replay of a rematch of what happened at Payback. But, oh well, it should be a good match nonetheless. I am, however, rooting for Dolph Ziggler. But, I am predicting Baron Corbin to win the match and to win by pinfall. That's right. Luke Gallows and Karl versus the Usos in a Texas Tornado Tag Team match. Now, this match is pretty much kind of like just an Extreme Rules match, but just everyone going crazy at the same time. So it's like the club versus the bloodline, or whatever you want to call them. So in this match, I'm rooting for Gallows and Anderson to win the match. I am predicting Gallows and Anderson to win the match, and I predict that they will win by pinfall, and that Anderson will be the one to get the pin. That's right, guys. Dean Ambrose versus Chris Jericho in a Asylum match, the first ever Asylum match. That's right, guys. So in this match, it's pretty much like a steel cage match, but you can't win by climbing over the cage and escaping, and you can't win by going through the door and escaping. You have to win by pin. Now, there is also added weapons to the match. Usually in a steel cage match, there is no weapons. In this match, however, there is weapons above the cage. That's right. We have, that we know of, a mop and bucket. I don't know why that's there. A fire extinguisher, nunchucks, a strap, a straitjacket, kendo stick, barbed wire 2x4, and a potted plant. And those are the ones I know. Now there could be more up there, we do not know. But however, how many of those weapons will be used? I predict at least half of the weapons up there will be pulled down and used. And I predict that the potted plant will be used. Yeah, that's right, the potted plant or the mop and bucket. I'm gonna go with the potted plant because I don't see the mop and bucket being used. But in this match, I am predicting Dean Ambrose to win. I'm predicting him to win by pinfall, and I am also rooting for Dean Ambrose to win the match. That's right. Kalisto versus Rusev. The United States Championship is on the line. Now this match is pretty much similar to Kalisto vs Ryback that happened at WrestleMania and Payback. However, you should take a couple of words out of, couple of letters out of the name Ryback, and add a couple more letters, and you get Rusev. Two big guys. You go from the big guy to the Bulgarian brute. Now, Lana will be at ringside, so that's a plus. But I am predicting that Rusev will win the match, and he will win by submission, and I am rooting for Rusev to win, because why not? Much car, go Lana. The New Day versus the Vaude Villians for the WWE Tag Team Championship match. For the WWE Tag Team Championships. So, in this match, I'm rooting for New Day, of course, because New Day rocks. Now, I am also predicting New Day to win, as well as rooting for them, and I will predict that they will win by pinfall, and that Big E gets the pin. That's right. This match does happen, you heard it here, guys. Dana Brooke versus Becky Lynch. Now, it could be a kickoff show match, or it could be just a filler match. If this match does happen, I am going for Dana Brooke. I am pretty much rooting for Dana Brooke, and I'm predicting Dana to win by pinfall. tell you the truth, I don't mind who wins this match out of these two because they're both my favourites. They're like in my top 8. The Miz, Kevin Owens, Cesaro, and Sami Zayn in a fatal 4-way match for the Intercontinental Championship. Now guys, in this match, it's going to be all out war. It is going to be a good match. Who am I predicting to win and who am I rooting for? Well, I'm rooting for Kevin Owens to win. However, I am predicting Sami Zayn to win by pin. Now, if I have to choose who he's going to pin, I'm going to say he's going to pin the Miz. Charlotte versus Natalya in a submission match for the WWE Women's Championship. Now, Ric Flair is banned from ringside in this match, so that takes him out of the equation. I still reckon he could show up. Maybe he'll be in the audience because he's banned from ringside and banned from being on the stage or anything like that. However, he's not banned from being in the crowd. That we know it. You can buy a ticket and you can stand there. We've seen it before, but I don't think it'll happen. In this match, I don't want Charlotte to win, so I'm rooting for Natalya, but I am predicting Charlotte to win by submission because I don't reckon she'll lose it to Natalya. I reckon she'll lose it to someone like Sasha or Becky or Dana or Emma, you know, or even Paige, you know. Roman Reigns versus AJ Styles in an Extreme Rules match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Now in this match, this is probably one of the best matches on the card. Roman's been going okay, so he's been pulling his finger out of ass and actually wrestling properly, and he's cutting promos a little bit better. However, I still reckon there'll be other matches like the 4-way the 4-way for the Intercontinental title will be good. That's going to be one of the big matches on my list to be, you know, probably one of the best matches on the show, as well as the Asylum match. And I don't think there's any other ones. No, those ones and this match. So those two plus this one, I reckon will be those 3 matches will probably be the best matches on the show. Now, I'm rooting for AJ to win the match. However, I don't reckon WWE will let AJ win the title just yet, considering he's only been there since the Rumble. He will eventually get it. They won't fuck him over and not give him the title. He will eventually get it. I just don't reckon it's yet. I reckon Roman will most likely retain. That's why I'm predicting Roman to retain, and I'm predicting that he wins by pin. I also predict that Gallows, Anderson, and both Usos will make appearances in the match and get involved, even though they have a match earlier on in the show. However, AJ will get the title eventually. It's just I have a feeling that they're going to make, I heard a rumour that there's going to be John Cena versus Roman Reigns at SummerSlam. Now that match I'm not really looking forward to. That's going to be Cringe-O-Mania. Or Cringe-O-Flam. Either way. But, oh well. But yeah, AJ is going to pretty much they're using AJ to make Roman look better. Make him, you know, instead of forcing Roman down our throat, they're like, okay, well if we put him up against one of the fan favourites, we're going to make the fan favourite lose, but we're going to put on some epic matches because AJ is 10 times the wrestler than Roman Reigns could ever be. However, Roman will most likely retain. That's what I predicted. Yeah. And also guys, if you haven't checked out my This Week in WWE with TheJaseDawg, make sure you head on over and check it out. The link's in the description down below. We're up to episode 17. That's right. And this thing is going to be a weekly thing forever. That's right guys. I'm not going to give up on it. It's happening all the time. And we've already passed the 15 mark and we're almost to the 20. I can't wait until we hit the fucking triple digits. That's going to be epic. But that's going to take a long time. But anyway guys, make sure you go and check it out. The link's in the description down below. And guys, those are my predictions. I don't know if there's any other matches on the show. If there is, I'll most likely let you know in the result video, which will be up after the pay-per-view. So I plan on watching the pay-per-view as soon as it's up and then getting this recording done as soon as possible for the result video for you all. So you all know pretty much my recap and what I thought of the pay-per-view and shit like that, you know? But guys, make sure you stay tuned for it. Yeah. And also, let me know in the comments below which match you think will most likely be the standout match of the pay-per-view, and let me know down below in the comments your predictions for who you think will win. I'll leave all the match card in the description below, so then you can all look if you just want to know, and let me know which ones you want to go for, or which ones you predict to win. Okay? So guys, I hope you liked this prediction video of WWE Extreme Rules 2016. It's been pretty good. I reckon it's going to be a good event. There's some good matches on the card. So if you did like it, make sure you hit that like button hard, but not too fucking hard. Don't break your computers, guys. And if you want to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, the link's in the description down below. And while you're here, guys, hit the subscribe button and spread the word of the TheJaseDawg and like the video. And as always, stay awesome. TheJaseDawg is out. See you.